Everyone, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, the game where I suffer and die, and you get amused by it. Okay, so this is a new camera setup, location for the camera. The mic's also a bit closer, so hopefully this will work. I was going to do a week 200 video for my beta test game that I've been working on, but unfortunately I just kept playing, so we can't do that. But we will go back to our original series, the YouTube series. So hopefully you can hear me better, and this will be a better face cam for reaction times. Let's see, where's my water? Here we go. Okay, well, we're back to our Hamlet where everyone is bugging out. Do we have room for another? The announcer just keeps being a jerk. Okay, so we technically do have a team. We technically do have a team. What's the word? Sorry. We have a team without these guys, so that's fine. We're just going to give him Duelist Advance and get rid of Grape Shot for that. And this guy can keep Grape Shot. I don't care. Okay, boys, it looks like we got ourselves a team. Let's go. I honestly, for real, I don't want to pay for this. I really don't. I don't want to. Please, no. Please, no. Please don't make me do it. Please don't. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if in the next, you know, we can just get rid of these guys, because I'm not paying for that shit. Jeez. Okay, we will be embarking with our team of 2 highwaymen, a crusader who doesn't have a heal apparently, which okay, I promise, I'm sorry for the setup. There we go. Okay, we have our team, and we have all of 5 trinkets, so I don't think we're going to be using any of these. But we have a choice. We have the activate 3 corrupted altars or fighting long. No, we're activating the corrupted altars. We will fight the necromancer apprentice soon. We just need to level up and get some upgrades and grind for money. So this will be our team. Because this is not my main game and I am broke as shit, we're going to be kind of stingy on the, but you always gotta have shovels and keys just in case for that loot. But we're gonna be really conservative with everything else. Only this much food. Only what I kind of want. You know what, YOLO. Okay. Sorry for the vaping. I will make sure next time to wear my fedora and drink Mountain Dew. All I need is Doritos and I'll be good to go. Okay, let's go, dungeon. We get a scout right off the bat, and according to the scout, there's already 1 quest location in front of us. There's also 2 obstacles, so shovels, super important, but let's go. First fight is maggots, so we basically already won the fight. Nothing really to say about maggots. That sweet dodge. Okay, we're doing pretty good for this fight. We're actually I don't want to waste some money on it. 4 damage. And that concludes our first fight. I have a friend who likes to use the bookcase, but in my opinion, the chance of a negative effect is just too great. So when you're doing quests and when you're trying to get lots of loot, the advantage of doing a quest like this is that by the end of the quest, you have 3 more inventory spaces as opposed to the collection quests, where by the end of the quest you have 3 less. We want to reduce stress, especially with our knight here. So we're gonna pop this off. Oh, it actually gives us a damage buff, so that's still good.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
As the series kind of goes on, I'm gonna do some less, not less commentating, but less saying what I'm doing in game, I guess is the right way to say it. Just because obviously by then everyone will know how the game works.
Paid for in blood.
Oh, and we didn't get the scout chance, so I'm gonna try this way. Is someone eating extra food? I have a weird feeling that someone is eating. Yep, stress eater, bastard. Okay, so this guy's eating extra food because he's a jerk. We're running low on torchlight, but I really... Oh. Okay, well, you know, these types of things happen. We're gonna... Damn. Good dodge on part of the enemy and on part of the... This is the risk of running at low torchlight, is that you can be surprised and shuffled around, which is never fun. Good hit, okay. Ooh, glare on my screen. Nice. That the riposte skill that was added with the Coming in Hot update, or was it release update? Anyway, the update kind of buffed the Highwayman, and that was definitely needed because even though the Highwayman was a good character, just at later levels, it's not that he was a bad character, but other characters just did more damage. No room for that. And we got the second quest altar, so 1 to go. So I think now that we're 2/3 the way through the quest, we're going to camp in this next room. Hopefully it's not a... And it's a fight. Okay, well that's bad luck, but that's... See, now we're getting rearranged back to our regular position, so this isn't the worst thing. It still is very unfortunate. But it is not the end of the world. Damn, okay, so we're masochistic now, so that's not... Oh, please go... Oh, okay, good swap. We're getting really lucky here with the movement of the characters. We're getting lucky in the sense that we started out kind of shuffled around, and we're back in our... almost back in our default position. I'm gonna stun the Acolyte just so we don't get any more stress damage. Get a heal off while we have this free turn. Yo, what's up? Brady wasn't barking. Oh, sorry. I'm doing a video. I forgot about Brandy. Sorry, Eric. Okay, sorry about that. I apparently left my dog outside. I want everyone to know that I don't normally leave my dog outside. I'm not mean like that. And we have... Okay, we're gonna camp. Unfortunately, we're eating extra food, so that means that we only have enough food for one more hunger check. Luckily, we have... This will prevent nighttime ambush. Nighttime ambush is basically a random fight that you have to do. Except in addition to it being a random fight, basically in addition to it being a random fight, the lights are completely off, so you get murdered. And we're gonna reduce. If we can reduce his stress to 0, he can be unafflicted, but that's really hard to do. So.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We don't have a scout chance, so we're just gonna check the side hallway. Oh, and fight. His blight resist is 10%, and I wasn't able to get the plague effect off. That was kind of garbage. Yeah, 100% base. He only has 10% resistance, and that's unfortunate. Okay, and that basically ends that fight, because he has enough blight damage to get killed.
Success so clearly beaten. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
At this point, because we have that Stress Eater debuff, we're going to want to finish this quest pretty soon, just because we can only survive one more hunger check. Okay, well... At least they're surprised, so we do have a chance to wipe out a few of them before it's too late. Bad luck. Okay. We're gonna get to try to heal the Crusader a bit, not really. Luckily, we're already afflicted, so even if they raise our stress to 100, like right now, it's not gonna do anything. Only when it gets close to 200 we start dying. Okay, that was unreal. Okay, again, our Plague Doctor's closer to the crate. You can't make up the fact that they dodge like this. You really can't make it up. You can't make that up. What's this? The dodge is only 13%. And... yeah, this is not going well. I don't know if we have enough money, really, to... In order to get everyone not afflicted, you know, it's going to take a lot of money. You can't make that up, especially with a dodge of 13%. This is just an unlucky fight, real unlucky fight. We did get a good amount of loot for it and some extra food. So it is not the end of the world. We're going to save that key just in case there's a secret room. It's always good to have one extra key just in case you do get a secret room. Even though there will be treasure in there, there's probably more treasure in a possible secret room. We're really hoping the third quest item is somewhere close by. And I don't want that. Even though it's a trinket, it's a gesture trinket, so it's basically useless. See, my worry is that it's in this hallway, because I don't know what's in that hallway. I would hate to like go down here. Oh, nope. It's an obstacle. I get extra stress from walking backwards for whatever reason, but I don't really want to check the waste the shovel. That was pretty bad luck there. Hopefully there's a map. Yup, map, let's go. Okay. Okay, quest location's right there. No secret room, but worth the try. We're going to continue adventuring just to get this backpack real quick. Hope there's something good in it. And I guess that's okay. Okay, quest over. That was good. We almost got 10,000, more like 9,000, but we got it. And we, with 2 of our characters, are at level 2. So now that these guys are at level 2, they are basically ready for a future boss fight, which is nice.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So this guy, considering he's level 2, we really do want to heal him. Well, stress heal him. Unfortunately for our level 1s, everyone is so stressed out it hurts. Can we dismiss anyone here? Doesn't look like we can dismiss anyone, unfortunately. So let's check the stagecoach and hope we can upgrade it. Yeah, roster size.
Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
And we're definitely going to have to stress heal some of these guys, unfortunately, because we are running out of guys to use in fights. So, this... all that hard-earned money we got, all of the work and effort went to get that money, now it's just down the drain, spending it on healing guys. So, that's good. We're also going to upgrade the stagecoach to 4. Unfortunately, we do have to pay. See, here's the thing. Early game, it's a real struggle to get money, but eventually, let's be rolling in it. I'm gonna keep with the ruins. Well, actually... This is a tough decision. The game... We're gonna stick with the ruins for now. I realize that... I haven't unlocked really in the other areas yet.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith.
Gather 3 holy relics, okay, and immediately we fight. And if this hits, yup, okay, so down, she's down. This guy's also out for the count if that bleed works, yup, he's out for the count. Sweet dodge, okay. I'm sorry if this isn't like the most action-packed. We're still on tier 1, so the death won't exactly come regularly, I guess. I guess that's what I would say. It's not, it's less common to die at this level than other levels. When I do another boss battle on my week 200 game, there'll definitely be a nail biter then. I was watching my friend stream the actual Darkest Dungeon, like not the game, but like the dungeon in the game, the Darkest Dungeon, and I have to say, I'm not looking forward to playing the Darkest Dungeon. You can't run from the Darkest... If you run from the Darkest Dungeon, like as a fight, if you run from the Darkest Dungeon, you always lose one character. It randomly picks a character if you just lose immediately. So... Luckily, oh, actually, I'm gonna equip this damage towards humans. Luckily, though, when you die, I saw this. I hope this isn't a spoiler. Just in case, this is a minor spoiler, so just in case you don't want to hear it, mute the video. So anyway, the minor spoiler is that if you die in the Darkest Dungeon, you get basically all of the rest of your characters have a experience point buff, 2 times experience point buff. So if you die in the Darkest Dungeon, all your guys can level up really quickly, which is pretty sweet. We're getting very bad luck on this current dungeon. Without a scouting chance, we're kind of stumbling in the dark. Good dodge. Unfortunately, this is going to leave them both on 1 health, which is pretty bad luck on my part. Okay, so... Okay, so is that one? Okay, we got that scout chance, so hopefully we will see some of the... Oh, I think this is our first secret room, too, coming up. So we got quest location, quest... Oh, okay, so all 3 of them are right here. And then we'll get the secret... Okay, so this will be pretty quick. This is good. Kind of breeze through this one.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried on.
And 2, especially if we can complete the quest without... well, this happened. The one thing I recommend that they change to the game is that the quest... I mean, maybe this is on purpose just to kind of raise the stakes, but the quest location rooms, if, like, for example, other rooms will be like a curio with room battle. This one doesn't tell you if there's a room battle, so a few times I've walked into the quest location expecting just to finish up the quest and leave, and I just got creamed in a fight, so it is risky. Good stun resist. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay, he is down. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of space for said quest item. I think we're gonna drop the holy water and this.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So the plan here, hopefully there's not too many more fights with these quest locations, but the plan is to run and grab this one, run to the 3rd one, camp there, and then have the extra inventory space from camping. And we're good. Clear of danger.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
So after we get to the last quest location, we're gonna pop our campfire, free up 2 inventory spaces, grab the quest item, and then make it our way to the secret room for loot.
Seems bent on preventing passage.
After having to spend all of our money, not all of our money, but all the money we gained on... Oh, another fight. And they're surprised, though, even at dark. Okay, so I have good vibes about this one. How does he resist that with Blight 10? That's insane.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So the reason why I'm mousing over is because you can see the enemy character's resistances. And so that's useful when determining whether to do... Like, you can't really bleed the skeleton guys because, you know, they're skeletons. But you can blight them. And then humans, you can... They're you know, kind of weak against everything. I think beasts are resistant to blight, and then eldritch are resistant to debuff and move, I believe, or something. And he's out for the... Oh, he resisted it. See, this is the wild part about this game, is that his blight resistance was only like 20 or something. Lots of gold. Okay, so we're gonna really try to
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
make room for this. I don't think we need any more shovels. We don't need any more bandages. And then I don't know if we should take this chalice. We're gonna take it anyway. Pop campfire.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
So I did clean guns on accident, but still good. It's a buff for the highwaymen. We have everyone almost on about 0 stress. Not completely, but still.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We're going to continue adventuring, take a quick detour to the secret room. Because the secret room usually has 3 items in it, unless, yeah, usually 3. Sometimes it's 3 money items and a trinket, sometimes it's 2 money items and a trinket. But if it's a trinket, we have space to put it on, so that's good. If it's not a trinket, then clip space. Always use a key on the ancient artifact. Don't try to...
Fortune, waiting to be spent.
And that is it. We got all of the money and all of the things. So let's see how well we did. That was pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of breezed through that one. Didn't have to explore many rooms. So it was good. Nice! Nice. We came through clutch. That's a total of 18,000. So we came in clutch. We almost doubled our money with that. And we got some heirlooms. Leveled up. Overall, that was a really good run. We really kind of breezed through it. Got a bunch of money. And now we're going to come back to our unstressed heroes. Whoa.
The sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
The only stressed out person we have is the Arbalist, so we can probably handle that now. Oh, what's that? And the Plague Doctor's still away at camp, summer camp, so we're gonna put him at the bottom. And let's see my class. I could get a second Hellion, a second healer, a second Arbalist. That's a tough one. I don't want Abomination. I know, but like, some people like the Abomination, but I think he just is a drag. Let's say Arbalist, just for the sake of we have an Arbalist that's still healing.
And pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Okay, everybody, that about concludes that episode. I'm sure this kind of ran a little late, but we ran a few dungeons, upgraded our roster, got some new heroes. If anyone would like me to name, if you have a favorite hero here and you want someone to be named, put it in the comment section, and you can name one of these guys, just nothing, you know, vulgar. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. See you later.